Welcome, LEO. Thank you for listening to your reading of September 7th, 2022 on your Zodiac Attraction channel, where you will know what the future holds, both in money, your numbers for today, love, health, work and family. So subscribe to the channel so you don't miss anything. For you, this Tuesday becomes like a star that illuminates you from all sides. You will have to accept that sometimes you do not consider that your skills are good enough to deserve something. Today someone makes you think otherwise. The ruling card makes you stay away from gossip, but especially from people who are constantly making you feel unable to achieve something. Of course, you will have the tools and the arguments to show that you are a much more agile person than others think. Surprising yourself. This is a good time to dedicate yourself to a hobby that interests you. The operative word of the day is new. Keep your mind fresh with news that piques your interest and gives you the inspiration you need to continue pursuing the goals you have set for yourself in life. Sometimes things can seem unmotivating, but if you do your best, that hobby could turn into a vocation in the future. Your impulses do not deceive you. There are favorable approaches in prospect. You will be supported. Sudden fatigue shows you the flaw. A calm evening would be ideal. Rest in your privacy. Be authentic without unnecessary shame and relax with real friends without futile complexes. Be careful. You will have to exercise your willpower not to forget important details. You lack concentration. All your social and emotional relationships are activated. Realize that you have things to discuss with those in your immediate circle. You meet new people who open an important door for you in your professional future. Take a deep breath, find your gratitude, and enjoy your day today, dear Leo, as good vibes multiply in the sky. This cosmic climate will bless you with a graceful yet playful energy, particularly supportive of your romantic connections and commitment to self-care. A grand trine this afternoon will inspire you to take action, making it a great time to schedule dates with your friends or that special someone, committing to the idea of nurturing your relationships. Meanwhile, a sweet alliance between the Virgo Sun and nodes of fate will help you learn from past mistakes, helping you persevere on the path ahead. You can come up with new ideas about work or financial matters this week, dear Leo, and you might feel that you are genuinely moving ahead as a result. Today, you could do battle with some doubts or guilt if you've been ignoring specific tasks or procrastinating, and today may force the issue. It's a good idea to tackle these issues to free yourself up to enjoy opportunities. The moon spends the day in your partnership sector, and while you may not always understand one another today, it's a good time for pairing up with someone. Focusing on moving on and improving can help you put problems behind you today. You will have the tendency to keep your spontaneity in check and to weigh the pros and cons of every situation in order to regain control of your life. You will adopt a modest and reserved attitude. Your fears and insecurities will prevent you from indulging your impulses and repeating past mistakes. Your self-restraint will eventually prove very beneficial for you. Your sacrifices and efforts will be rewarded, both materially and morally. Stay focused on your goals. If you show temperance and take nothing for granted, it will all pay off in the end. Your mind is overflowing with plans and ideas, but you are going through a period of instability in your professional and financial life. You are constantly faced with delays and obstacles, and things are not going as desired. Now we will tell you how it will go with money and luck, but first remember to give us a like, subscribe to the channel and activate notifications. This helps us a lot and so you never miss your daily reading. Money and luck. You consider that the success you have, others should also have it. However, you realize that having done certain things for others, that they did not thank you. You will have to avoid any impulsive attitude. You have been disadvantaged and hurt. Well, you have lost money and false friendships. Today it would be smart of you to review your finances. Do you have a realistic budget? One that does not include certain expenses such as entertainment, gifts, and the occasional luxury will not be enough, because these are expenses that we all have. Evaluate your consumption habits well and think about where you can cut them without suffering too much. Like the papal mule, Alphonse Daudet, you never forget an offense. You go over and over again an old story, and you take the opportunity to impose your bad mood on everyone. This hostile attitude prevents you from evolving in your workplace. So of two things, one, pass the sponge or leave the ship. Alphonse Daudet's boutique kept his grudge for 7 long years. Are you not going to do the same? You have been striving hard to attain partnerships with the best of the counterparts. And today your hunt will conclude on a satisfying note. You may even be a beneficiary of the prize amount, which is the outcome of this partnership. A close colleague may honor you with special words of thanks for being a great support to them. Lucky numbers. Your lucky numbers for September 7th are 30, 37, 9, 7, 12, 51. Daily love. Mysterious Neptune has toured your solar 8th house for many years, Leo. This transit will continue for years ahead. During this time, you have been enchanted by intimacy and sexuality. Neptune is the planet of magic, spirituality, and illusion, hinting that you have felt drawn to explore the union of body and soul with another. Sometimes, this has helped you to learn more about yourself and other people. However, other times, the connection may have felt more toxic and addictive than truly healthy. Be aware of this pattern now. Someone will try to give you a warning about your relationship or friendship because they believe that the family is against you and there could be some obstacles to your relationship continuing. You generally ignore those kinds of strange messages, but with this one, you take your precautions. For today, the topics are travel and communications. But you are especially attuned to other topics, which gives you a special appeal. Even normally reserved people find themselves turning to you for advice today. Listen to any proposition they make to you. Also, take advantage of the opportunities that are presented to you to go on a trip. It's time to stop playing indifference and clearly state your intentions. It is eating away at you from the inside out. You can't keep frustrating yourself like this any longer and lying to yourself. Take a deep breath and finally say what's on your mind, calmly and firmly. After all, you are not asking for anything extraordinary. If your wishes are badly received, it is because you feel badly in the first place anyway. You would have nothing to regret. At work. Do you feel valued, Leo? Accept nothing less than the gold standard to ensure a comfortable, formidable future when the Sun in Virgo trines the North Node in Taurus. You should be remarkably ambitious about ironing out the details so that your career path is not only successful but also highly valuable. Now is the time to say no to offers or opportunities that do not match your desires. By focusing on what you deserve, you can ultimately create a lucrative and secure professional destiny. Do not be afraid to stand by your expectations. You will likely take away the credits of something that you have been working on for a while now. This could cause you to absolutely want to finish the work you are doing. Breathe for yourself to consider if it is true. Remember that work today is more than a privilege. You can have time to get something before you decide to leave your current job. Today you must stick to your schedule. You will have many things to do. You'll be working, handling home affairs, and running important errands. You should make a careful list of all the things you want to finish. You could easily forget something. You will have many things in mind, and you will be somewhat distracted. This is not really the moment to go through in force, but to assert your skills and defend your cause with conviction in already quite simply, in the eyes of all, the brilliant manifestation of your know-how and your multiple talents. Your lack of self-confidence and your shyness are obstacles to your emotional development. You feel like you don't belong. But you develop excellent business acumen and manage your expenses better. Health. After a long period of time, your health begins to recover. Try to remove the excess salts in your food. Celery will be one of the vegetables that will help make you feel like your stomach is releasing. It is recommended that you drink red tomato juice with cucumber so that you can observe greater improvement. Today you will find yourself in a good mood and contact with others will be very rewarding. People start to see your point of view, and the important thing is peace. Bring harmony and balance to your circle of friends and partners. Be the center of attention and earn the respect of others with your sincerity and diplomacy. Do not let stress overwhelm you today, or you may suffer the consequences. Your current situation could lead you to decide out of anger. Try to restrain your emotions, or you risk falling into a situation that would be detrimental to your daily balance. Analyze the situation to put things into perspective and realize that it is essential that you take care to face the future with all the cards in hand. Today is a great day to embark on a new health regime. Pay close attention to your diet and inaugurate a new routine of exercise which you have been ignoring lately. It is necessary to recognize that your physical health is extremely important for our mental health as well. Join a new class of yoga or other relaxation technique as they are urgently required in your life now. Family and friends. Your family has never been so close. A climate of cheerfulness reigns in the house. Despite the inevitable bickering between parents or siblings, there will be no hard feelings that persist. Globally, every problem will find its solution. Children will thrive in their school careers. You and your partner will enjoy each other's company. Take the time to savor these moments of tranquility. They will be your strength to face your personal worries away from home. Your partner is not going to be in a mood for adjustments and settlements. Hence, it is vital for you to hold your ego in check and not raise any controversial issues. Minor disagreements will blow up into full-fledged quarrels as your partner will not concede a single point to you. You need to be cautious in romantic affairs today if you want to avoid major upheavals. We love that you get to this part of the video. Don't forget to subscribe, like it, and leave us your comments. At Zodiac Attraction, we always read them, and see you tomorrow. Have a nice day.